last video we saw different system of units like FPS system, CGS system and MKS system. Today we will see SI unit system. It is the abbreviation for System International. It's a French name. This system was developed and recommended by General Conference on Weights and Measures in the year 1971 for international usage in science and technology and engineering. Let us see now its advantages. First one is it is a rational system of units. That means it is using only one unit for one physical quantity. For example, meter is the unit for length. Kilogram is the unit for mass. Second is the unit for time. Electric current is measured in ampere. Then temperature is measured in Kelvin. Luminous intensity is measured in candela and amount of substance is measured in mole. Each one there is only one unit, but there can be multiples or submultiples. Kilometer, 1000 meter is what is known as kilometer. 100 centimeter is what is known as 1 meter. Like that there can be multiples or submultiples. So for one physical quantity there is only one unit. That is the meaning of this rational system of units. Next, it is a coherent system of units. So the meaning is the derived quantities are expressed in terms of fundamental quantities, units of fundamental quantities. For example, velocity. Unit for velocity is meter per second. Meter is a fundamental unit, second is a fundamental unit. So units of the derived quantity is expressed in terms of the units of the fundamental quantities. That is the meaning of coherent system of units. Then it is a metric system. Metric system means multiples or submultiples are expressed in terms of the powers of 10. For example, kilometer is 1000 meter is what is known as 1 kilometer. That means 10 raised to 3 meter is what is known as 1 kilometer. Multiples or submultiples are expressed in terms of the powers of 10. That is what is the meaning of this. It is a metric system. So these are the advantages of SI unit system. Now let us see the SI unit of length. SI unit of length is meter. It was originally defined in the year 1889 as the distance between two markings made on a platinum iridium alloy kept at International Bureau of Weights and Measures near Paris. It was revised again in 1960. At that time, it was defined in terms of the wavelength of a particular light. The latest definition is given in 1983. It is based on the velocity of light. Velocity of light is 299,792,458 meter per second. In 1 second, light will travel this much distance. So we have to find out what is the time taken by light to travel 1 meter. So take this number the other side. So this is the time taken by light to travel 1 meter. So now new definition is based on the velocity of light. So as per the new definition, 1 meter is defined as the length of the path traveled by light in 1 divided by 299,792,458 of a second. Now you try to remember this number. This you split into 3, then easy to remember. 299, 792, 458. In Indian system, this can be read like this: 29 crore 97 lakhs 92,458. I hope you have understood the concept. Thank you for watching the video. Goodbye till I come with another video.